What you're seeing on the screen right now are AI-generated talking object videos, and they're quietly exploding this year. This Instagram account crossed 120,000 followers with just 17 uploads, and almost every video is pulling millions of views. Now look at this one. With fewer than 50 uploads, they've gained over 550,000 followers, and many of their videos are crossing hundreds of thousands, even millions of views consistently, generating thousands of dollars every single month. So today in this video, I'm going to break down the exact workflow to create these AI talking videos using free AI tools, step by step, so you can start before this trend gets saturated. Now, you might be thinking there are already plenty of tutorials on this topic, and that's true. But in this video, I'm creating everything using Grok AI's free plan, and the results were honestly better than I expected. So without further delay, let's get into it and build one together. First, open ChatGPT in a new tab so we can brainstorm some viral talking object ideas. Now open the document linked in the description and pinned comment. From there, copy the first prompt for idea generation. Paste it into a new ChatGPT chat, and in the niche section, add the topic you want to focus on. For example, I'm going with kitchen health, like a turmeric box talking about its benefits. After adding your niche, just hit enter. Within seconds, you'll get multiple creative ideas to start with. Next, go back to the document and copy the second prompt. This one will convert your selected idea into a full video story. Paste it into the same chat and enter the idea you want to develop. For this tutorial, I'll choose one from the generated list. You'll now get a complete story broken into scenes. Finally, paste the third master prompt in the same chat. This will generate detailed image prompts and image-to-video prompts based on your story. And just like that, within minutes, you have your full script and AI visuals planned, ready to produce. Now that we have our image generation prompts ready, we can move to the next step, creating our visuals. Open Gemini in a new tab. As you can see, I'm also using the free plan. Stay with me, and I'll show you how to properly utilize the daily free credits to generate multiple clips efficiently. This step is important if you want to maximize the free usage. Now go back to ChatGPT and copy your first image generation prompt. Paste it into Gemini, then select Create Image. If you have access to the Pro Image model, choose that for better quality results. Before generating, make sure to add your desired dimensions. For shorts or reels, we need vertical format. So you can add something like resolution, 1080 by 1920 pixels, and an aspect ratio of 9:16. Now hit enter and let it generate. And just like that, you'll get your first image. As you can see, the result looks great, and we're ready to move to the next step. Now that we have our first visual ready, this is where things start getting interesting. Instead of creating everything from scratch again, we're going to build around this same concept and expand the story. So I went back to the same ChatGPT chat. Very important, don't open a new one, because the AI already understands our theme, tone, and character style. Since we started with turmeric talking about its health benefits, I asked ChatGPT to suggest other related characters in the same niche. For example, I asked for spices like black pepper and their benefits, but written in the same talking object storytelling format. Within seconds, it generated multiple new character ideas, and not just ideas, but complete image generation prompts for each one. That saves a huge amount of time because now we don't have to manually think about how each character should look. Once the response loads completely, simply copy the image prompt for the second character. Now switch back to Gemini. Use the same chat so it maintains consistency. Paste the prompt, keep your vertical dimensions, and generate the image. And just like that, we now have our black pepper character. I repeated the exact same process for the third and fourth characters, copying the prompts from ChatGPT, pasting them into Gemini, and generating consistent visuals. By creating 4 to 5 related characters in the same style, you now have enough scenes to comfortably build a 20 to 30 second engaging video. And everything looks connected, not random. That's how you turn one simple idea into a complete short-form story. Now that we've created all our character images, you might notice something. Some of them aren't perfectly in the 9:16 aspect ratio we need for shorts or reels. And that's completely normal. Before moving to the next step, we need to fix that. So first, download all the images you generated. Then open Canva in a new tab and create a custom design with 1080 by 1920 pixels. That's the vertical 9:16 format we want. Once the editor loads, upload all the images you just downloaded. Now add a few blank pages, one for each character. Drag and drop your image onto the page and center it properly. If you see empty space around the image, click on it, go to Edit, and look for Canva's AI feature called Magic Expand. What this tool does is automatically extend your background to fill the entire frame by intelligently analyzing your image. Within seconds, it stretches the scene naturally so it fits the full vertical layout. At this stage, you can also crop out any Gemini logo or watermark from the bottom to make the image look clean and original. Repeat this process for all your characters. It honestly takes just a couple of extra minutes. Once you've downloaded all the updated images, we're ready for the next step, turning these static visuals into actual videos using Grok AI. So open Grok in a new tab and go to the Imagine section. In the chat box, upload your first image. In my case, I uploaded the turmeric character and waited for it to fully load inside the editor. Now go back to ChatGPT and find the video generation prompt we created earlier, the one with the scene-by-scene dialogue for turmeric. Copy the first scene prompt with all the details. Come back to Grok, paste the prompt, and hit Enter. Within seconds, you'll see your image come to life with motion. The result looks surprisingly smooth. Now here's the important part. To keep consistency between scenes, go to the very last frame of your first generated clip. Right-click and choose Copy Video Frame. Then go back to the Imagine tab, paste that copied frame as your new starting image, and this time paste the second scene prompt from ChatGPT. Click Generate and wait for the result.
Cooking me at high heat daily? That's your mistake.
Repeat the same process again. Copy the last frame of the second clip, paste it back into Imagine, add your third scene prompt, and generate. This keeps your character visually consistent from scene to scene. Now watch as I repeat this same process for the remaining scenes, and once you understand this flow, you can easily generate the entire video step by step.
And where's my best friend, Black Pepper?
After a while, you'll have multiple small clips downloaded to your system. And honestly, just look at how amazing these clips already look. While downloading, I made sure to rename and arrange them in order. Scene 1, Scene 2, Scene 3, so the editing process becomes much easier later. Now we're ready to combine everything into one final video. Go back to Canva, the same tab we used earlier. First, delete all the image pages since we don't need them anymore. Next, upload all your generated video clips to Canva. While they're uploading, start adding blank pages to your timeline. If you've been following along, you already know this trick. Blank pages act as placeholders and make drag and drop editing much faster. Once your clips finish uploading, drag and drop them one by one onto the blank pages. Make sure each clip is expanded to its full duration, usually around 5 to 6 seconds. Repeat this for all clips until everything is placed in order. Now that all clips are arranged properly, it's time to make the video smoother. Hover between any two clips, click on Add Transition, choose Match and Move, and set the duration to 0.2 seconds. Then click Apply to All, and instantly all your clips will have smooth transitions. From here, you can enhance it further. Add background music from Canva's library, adjust the volume, and even use Canva's auto caption feature to generate subtitles. After a few small refinements, your final video is ready, and this is how it looks.
I've lived here for years, and you're using me wrong. Cooking me at high heat daily? That's your mistake.
You thought fries could win? Not while I'm defending this digestive system.
They call me unhealthy, but I bring flavor, confidence, and crunch. Step aside, boring salads. It's time for bold, legendary taste.
So this is what we've created so far. From a simple idea to a fully edited AI talking video, step by step. If you're still watching, I genuinely appreciate it, and congratulations, you've just learned a complete workflow that most people overcomplicate. If you found value in this tutorial, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell for more YouTube automation and AI content strategies. I'm here to help you build smarter systems and grow online. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.